Good morning, dear friends. Today we are going to learn chapter 5, subject and predicate. So now you know that the sentence has already got two parts, that is subject and a predicate. So every sentence has got these two parts. So in this chapter we are going to learn how to find out a subject and predicate. So first let us understand what is sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. So the definition is very clear. The group of words that make a complete sense. So here you can see the example. Is good a merry girl? So is it making any sense here, dear students? No, I guess it is not making a sense. Though they are a group of words, but they are not making a complete sense. So what is a sentence? A group of words that makes complete sense. So now try to understand, correct, by putting these words in a proper form. For example, now you can see here, Mary is a good girl. So sentence is put back into its original form. It is Mary is a good girl. So here you can see it is making a complete sense and we are able to understand what the sentence is about. Correct? So sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense, which has got a subject and predicate. So we will learn how to find a subject and a predicate in the sentences. So have you understood what is the definition of a sentence? Yes, a sentence is a group of words that make a complete sense. Now let us understand these parts of a sentence. So there are two main parts of a sentences, that is subject and predicate. Now you will see what is subject and predicate. Subject means nothing. It could be a noun or it could be a pronoun. And predicate is nothing but the verb and the rest of the sentences. Correct? So if you have understood what is noun, correct? So most of the nouns, they automatically become subject. And the predicate with is, am, are. So let us understand what is subject. The part of a sentence that names a person or thing we are talking about is called the subject of the sentence. For example, here, he is waiting for me outside. So who is waiting? He. So here we are trying to tell about the subject who is waiting for me outside. So here you can understand he, the starting line of the sentence, correct? So the word he is a subject because it is a name of a person or a thing we are talking about. So here we have taken as a pronoun he, correct? Very good. Now let us understand predicate. So the rest of the sentence that gives information about the subject is called predicate. So here you see again here, he is waiting for me outside. Subject is he here, correct? But what we are getting information about the subject is called predicate. So what is the rest of the sentence? Is waiting for me outside is the predicate, because the rest of the sentence that is giving us information about the subject, correct? So that is called predicate. He is waiting for me outside. Here you can see exactly with the arrow, correct? So we are getting the information about the subject. What information? That he is waiting for me outside. So here you can see how we have put subject and predicate. Got it? Now let us understand with this example. We are going to play cricket. Correct? You can see here example, we are going to play cricket. So subject here is we and predicate is are going to play cricket. So here you can see to play and are going. There are two verbs. Correct? So don't worry about the verbs, but you understand the first verb are going. Correct? We are going to play cricket. So it is very simple to find out the subject and the predicate. You can see here again and try to understand it. In the next, Tina is sitting on a big chair. So who is the subject over here? Tina. And what is she doing? Correct, the action. She is sitting on a big chair. So you can see here we are getting the information what the Tina is doing. Correct? By the predicate, is sitting on a big chair. And you can ask the question, who is sitting on a big chair? So you will get the answer. Tina is sitting on a chair. So it is very simple in order to find out the subject and predicate. You have to ask who and what. So it is very, very simple. Who is sitting on a chair? Tina is sitting. What is Tina doing? So Tina is sitting on a big chair. So let us understand with the more example. The monkeys are eating bananas. So you can see here the subject. The monkeys are eating bananas. So are eating bananas is predicate. The next, they are going to the mall. Correct? It is subject is they and are going to the mall is predicate. We are having a party. We is subject and are having a party is predicate. She is looking pretty. She is subject and is looking pretty is the predicate. So with this example, you can understand how the subject and predicate we can find out. So again, I am telling subject is nothing but the noun or the pronoun we are talking about. Correct? And the predicate is nothing but the action and the rest of the sentence. So with these examples, I hope you will understand how to find out subject and predicate. Just go through these examples once again and try to understand the concept of subject and predicate. Very good. So now let us move towards the subject can be of one word or more than one word. So here you can see that subject, it is not only one word, it can be more than one word. For this, let us see the example. All the students of the class. So you can see here the subject is not one word. So there are a group of words, correct, or more than one word. Were absent, that is predicate. So subject could be more than one word. So all the students of the class were absent. So here you can see here the clear, correct, the subject could be of one or more than word. The whole team played very well. So who played? The whole team. So it is one or more than one word. Played very well, it's the predicate of the sentence. So you can see here, correct, the subject could be of one or more than one word. The whole team played very well. The whole team is a subject and played very well is a predicate of a sentence. Try to understand it by looking at this example. Now, the subject need not be always in the beginning of the sentence. It may also come after the predicate. So in all the sentence, what we have seen before, so you have noticed that the subject were in the beginning, but it is not the always, correct? The subject might come after the predicate. Up went the kite. So it is a poetic language. So you can see here, up went the kite. So here up went is a predicate which has come before the subject and the kite is a subject. So we need to remember that not always that the subject will be in the beginning of the sentence. Correct? So it is very, very simple in order to understand that the subject may not always come before the beginning of the sentence. It may come after the predicate. Got it? Now let's see here. Subject can also be hidden in the sentence. Now here you see the subject is not here. Correct? But it is there. But how can find it subject here? Now let us see here. It is an imperative kind of sentence. Come here. It is an order or a request or order. We can say it. Correct? So now what is the subject over here. So can you guess what will be the subject over here? Try to guess. Suppose if I say come here, so I'm talking about whom? Any guess? Yes, I'm talking about you. So here the subject is you. Come here. So when I say come here, I'm not saying that you come here, but it is the hidden word that is in the sentence. So when we say come here, that means I'm telling you to come here. So it is not always that we can say the subject, correct? So it could be hidden in the sentence. So here come here means you come here. So you can see here the subject is hidden in the sentence. Have you got it? Now let us see another example of same kind. Go away. So now here what we are saying, command, correct? Or it's an order. Go away, correct? But we are trying to tell whom? You could be trying to tell to your friend, it could be your brothers or sisters or anyone. Why? Because the person is in front of you. So you are directly saying go away. But remember, the subject is hidden over here. Correct? And what is that hidden word? That you will know it. Correct? So let us see who is hidden over here. Correct. You. Or you can say they. Correct? Now here you can say go away, Rahul. So, but when I say go away, so I'm telling you something. Correct? So here in this sentence we can see that how a subject is hidden. Have you understood, dear students? So it is very, very simple in order to make and find out subject and predicate in the sentence. Have you understood how to find a subject and predicate in the sentence? Yes. So try to solve the exercise which is given to you on your WhatsApp number. Thank you very much, and try to understand subject and predicate well by solving the exercise.